Hello everyone, Free the Prinnies here, and welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario. This is the grand finale, our final battle against Bowser. So first off, what we're going to do is use the new Peach Beam. Hopefully this works. I guess we'll see. And of course Twink is included now. And sure enough, through the power of magic, it worked. Aha! So now we can actually damage Bowser again. Now, this fight is rather interesting, because this can drag on for a bit. I think he has 3 heals that he can use after he drops below a certain threshold. So hopefully we'll be able to deal with him quick enough to where he doesn't get to use too many of them. Luckily for us, we can deal 12 damage each turn. Well, 17 if you count Watt. But he got a Watt. Yeah, see? He already healed himself. 30 HP, that's a lot. It's a big game changer there. And yeah, so he's back up to 83 again. The good news is he's used one of his heals. So he's only got 2 left. Bad news is, he just gets all that HP back. But the even better news is we brought tons of healing stuff, so I'm not too worried about this. Plus we have life shrooms in case we do fall. But I don't think we have to worry too much about that. Go ahead and just wail away at him. Keep taking his HP down. This battle's not over yet. Oh god. Fire breath. Ow. That's alright. We can survive a couple more hits. I'm not too worried about it. Go ahead and take him down a little bit further. Alright. There you go. Now what you gonna do now? Oh, is this the lightning bolt? Nope. Okay, because he's got a lightning attack, I believe, that could kind of just pop out of nowhere. So, of course, when he activates the Star Rod, we have to use the Peach Beam, which wastes a turn, but, well, we'll be okay. Gotta do it, otherwise we can't damage him. Plus, I think it powers up his moves, and we don't want that. So, go ahead and take care of that. And we'll have Watt attack. Another Electro Dash. Alright, I'm assuming he's going to pop a heal at some point. Yeah, luckily we blocked that shockwave, so Watt isn't out of the picture yet. Let's see, what do we want to do here? Just go ahead and keep attacking. We can survive at least one more hit. So I'm not too worried about it. If we have to heal, we have to heal. But we'll see. We've almost got him, though. Really depends on what he does. So, okay, we take that hit. And yeah, he's down to 10 HP. We got lucky. He only healed one time. And with that, we defeated Bowser for the final time. Alright, and he shrinks back down to size. Oh no! Mario defeated me again. He always defeats me. This time I became invincible and I still lost. Darn it! Yeah, you ain't beating Mario, I'm sorry. I always find a way. And we receive the Star Rod, finally. Now maybe we can turn it on all the fellow citizens of the Mushroom Kingdom and become invincible and reign supreme over everyone. We probably won't. That's alright. Mario. That's my name. Mario, I knew you would save me. Thank you, Mario. Well, that's not good. What do we got going on here? Oh. Explosion? Uh-oh. Whoa, I'm awake. Oh, what's going on? This isn't part of my plan. This isn't part of the plan, huh? Well, this isn't gonna go well, I suppose. Yo, Kammy Koopa, what's up with all the shaking? Your kingship, the battle with Mario was so intense that my device for increasing your power seems to have started malfunctioning. It's entirely screwed up. Its power appears to be heading back into your castle. I hate to tell you this, but both your castle and this spot are about to explode. We must flee, my evil king. We have no choice. What? Are you really? That's a big problem. Let's get out of here, right? Oh! Well, that didn't work. And there they go. Looks like Bowser's blasting off again. But this isn't good for us, because his whole castle is just exploding randomly. You're telling me that? Okay, well, I won't question how that works. But unfortunately, that means we're all going to go down with it here. So you're telling me Peach's castle is going to be alright. Even though it's going to be caught in this explosion? Oh boy. Ow. Well, I guess that explains it. Looks like the Star Spirit saved us and the castle. Well, that's not too shabby then. We lucked out there. Alright, back to the castle we go. Hooray. Let's see what we got going on now. Here's your rod back. Wish I could keep it. Oh, Mario, thank you. You did it. You brought back our star rod. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. We will use it to bring peace back to this world. Uh-oh. Now we'll be able to grant everyone's wishes again. All of this thanks to you, Mario. When you look at the night sky, you'll know that glittering stars are praising you for your courage. Look upon their bright light and remember our thanks. You really took it to Bowser, Mario. Really sucked it to him. What impressive strength. I knew you could do it. Mario, don't think we don't know how hard you worked for all of us. It must have been difficult. We won't forget your efforts. I hope Bowser learned something from all this. Maybe he'll behave now. Although I'd say the chances are pretty slim. Tisk tisk. No words can express completely how thankful we are for all that you've done. Hope has returned, both to Starhaven and the Mushroom Kingdom. We're in your debt. And Twink, may I say you really rose to the occasion. You've proven yourself to be a grown-up star. Oh, go on. Stop making me blush, bitch. Well, I think it's time to return to Starhaven. All the stars are waiting for us. It's time to say goodbye, Mario. May the stars forever shine. And there go the Star Spirits. Goodbye. Hopefully I never have to do your voices again, because I probably screwed up all of them except for Elder Star. Uh-oh. Mario, I'd like to thank you, too. And Princess Peach, it was an honor to help you in your time of need. I hope maybe to see you again sometime. Now I'm going to become a respectable star and make people's wishes come true. Thank you for helping so much, Twink. You've been a stellar friend to me. I see what you did there. Princess Peach, don't use that joke again. Well, now, never mind. I have to go, too. Thank you very much, Mario. I'll always remember you. Princess Peach, goodbye. Goodbye, everyone. Except I won't remember you. Okay, well, that wasn't very nice. And we'll never see Twink again. Wait, they didn't grant my wish. Twink, I wanted Geno and Smash Bros. So am I not going to get my wish? Is that really what's going to happen here? Yeah, you definitely ain't getting your wish, boy. Throw that shit out the window. Geno's never coming to Smash. Oh, man. After all that hard work. The whole reason I was doing this was to get that wish granted. What, you thought I actually really wanted to save the world and stuff? Oh, so that's it, huh? That's how you took the Star Rod back from Bowser. Seems like another wild adventure in the books, bro. The castle's back into its normal place, and everyone's returned home safely. You came through in the end, Mario, just like you always do. I know you've been back for days now, but I'll bet you still kind of feel like you're on an adventure, don't you? Well, that reminds me, the pals who traveled with you. I wonder what they're up to now. Flashback, or flash forward. Oh, well, I guess we'll get to see what everybody's up to. Goombario! Who's there? Oh, Paracari. Hey, Paracari, what's up? I thought you were back at work delivering letters. Aha, I sure am. This isn't a social call. I dropped by to bring a letter to you, Goombario. It's from Princess Peach. Oh boy, that voice is killing me. From Princess Peach. Whoa, what's she writing for? Read it and find out. I've got to deliver more letters. I'm off. See you later. Get my voice right. Thanks, Paracari. See ya. Keep working hard, buddy. Take care. Hey, Goombario, what did Princess Peach write in her letter? Let me see. Hang on, Goombario. Jeepers, it's an invitation to a party at the castle. It says the princess is having a party, and I'm invited to go have fun. Whoa! 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 You're invited to the castle. Alright, Bombette, I gotta get out of here before, oh, Colorado's wife. Lady Bo, here's an invitation for you. Oh, well, looks like Watt went back to make friends with the Shy Guys, so that's always good. Well, I guess everybody's coming to the party, and Yoshi kids being babysat. Hopefully staying out of trouble. Oh boy. I guess not. Maybe. I don't know. Lackluster back with his lovely lady. Alright. Well, looks like everybody's got a pretty decent thing going on now. What's going on? Oh, hey, Cooper actually joined Colorado's squad. Now then, gentlemen, what ho? It's time to scale the frosty heights of the Crystal Palace. Cooper, old boy, you're in charge of guiding us. Your prior experience is terribly important to the success of our expedition. Yeah, leave it to me. I know the place front to back. Cooper! Huh? Parakarry, what brings you here? Phew, I finally made it. I have a letter for you from Princess Peach. Oh wow, this is an invitation to a huge party at Princess Peach's castle. It's directly from the princess herself. It's got her signature on it and everything. Cool. Oh, there's no way I can miss a bash this big, but I can't just turn my back on the expedition after I promised Professor Colorado. I should stay here and... Oh, poppycock balderdash, don't be daft, dear boy. Turning down such an invitation would be terribly impolite. This is a golden opportunity. Go to the party this instant. Don't spare me another thought. It would ruin the party if the hero of Koopa Village, nay, the hero of the Mushroom Kingdom, wasn't even there. Huh? I knew you'd say that, Professor Colorado. You're so kind and generous. I'll do it. I hope you guys will be alright without me. I'm gonna party. And there he goes. Oh, and Colorado, I have a message for you as well. Don't bother coming back home, you wandering buffoon. What a no-good husband. That was a message from your wife. Colorado, you set out on this expedition without telling your wife again, didn't you? Boy, she was so furious. But that's okay, I'll take care of her. Oh, good gracious. Parakarry, why in the world didn't you tell me this first? This is a crisis, old boy. I must away back home with all speed. Oh, well. What's gonna happen now? They're just like, yeah, screw it. Back to the bar. Huh? Did you hear something outside? I think I did. Let's go take a look, Mario. Well, I'll go take a look. You just sit there. Oh, boy. Well, I guess this is our invitation. Hey, bro, guess what? Parakarry stopped by to drop off a party invitation. He said he's also invited, so he took off and said he'd see us at the castle. Now, we'd better go, too. This is feeling very, very familiar. Almost like the beginning of the game. Are we stuck in some kind of weird Groundhog Day type scenario? Let's find out. I mean, we didn't get to enjoy the party the first time, so it's only right that we hopefully get to enjoy it. And, of course, all the citizens are out. Okay, listen, Mario, I'm just going to run ahead. Go ahead. Sorry, bro, it's top secret. That was strangely secretive. Of course, everybody's here. You could sit and talk to them all. Chuck Quizmo, oh, I'm going to miss you. We'll never see you again. But let's just continue on. I mean, everybody just says things like, oh, you saved the day, Mario, you're so great. Oh, there's Colorado and his wife. We'll just skip that drama while we're at it. And, hey, oh, everybody's here. Look at that. We got the penguins here, and the mice, and the Yoshis, and the useless guards standing at the doorway. And, of course, all my friends are here. Mario, welcome to the castle. Princess Peach should be here very shortly. And now, Princess Peach! That Toad's like happy he got like at least one line. Greetings to all of you. I'm so glad everyone could be here on this special day. The Star Rod stolen by Bowser has been returned to its rightful place in Star Haven. Peace has once again returned to the Mushroom Kingdom. Above us, the stars shine with more beauty and power than ever before. It seems that they're sending us a thanks. Mario, Goombario, Cooper, Bombette, Parakarry, Bo, Watt, Sushi, Lackluster, and everybody across the lands of the Mushroom Kingdom. We've regained peace because of all your efforts. Thank you very much indeed. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I hope that Mushroom Kingdom will enjoy peace and prosperity for a long time to come. This is my heartfelt wish. Yeah, never say never, Princess. So let's celebrate. Enjoy the festivities, everyone. Alright, let's party. Party time, everybody. I guess we earned it after all of our hard work. And with that, I guess it's time to watch the credits roll. Oh, and this must be the surprise, by the way, that Luigi was talking about. He's going to lead us in a nice little parade, kind of like in Mario RPG. Legend of the Seven Stars. I guess that means we'll get to see a cast of familiar characters throughout the series that we've encountered. Oh, yep, sure enough, here comes the parade, and I guess, yeah, we did it. We made it through. Unfortunately, this LP went on a lot longer than it probably should have. And that's because, honestly, after losing the entire first batch of recordings because of audio issues, like and stuttering problems and stuff like that. Like, it was bad. Like, it was really bad. Like, it drained a lot of the motivation out of me, but I really wanted to make this series, you know, get to the end here, and it took a really long time. Like, there were months in between uploads, but that's because the post audio that I had to include takes time to, you know, talk about it and trying to keep up with the dialogue and stuff when I was doing just fine while I was recording it as I was playing the game initially. And of course, with everything that happened in 2020, which we can't really talk about much on YouTube, I mean, pandemic stuff, we'll just say that. And then just lots of life basically happening, so I mean, what else can you say? It's been a lot of working and sleeping, and whatever free time I get, I try to spend with the ones that I'm close to, you know, my immediate family and the lady in my life. But other than that, really, I mean, I'm sorry that it kind of dragged on, but I'm happy that some people made it through to the end. I mean, Paper Mario is not for everybody. RPGs in general aren't for everybody, and I know I reach a very niche audience, you know, of people that actually want to see these kind of games. Because, yeah, it's an old game, but it still holds up in my opinion. Not too hard, not too easy. It's got just that right little level there, and, you know, every time I play it, it feels like playing it all over again, essentially. You know, those are the days where you can go back and just boot up the 64 and have a good time. Of course, you had to play it on the Wii U this time, which is why I had gamepad issues, but, you know, that's okay. I see they're still picking on Tubba Blubba. It's no wonder he wanted to eat them all. But yeah, I appreciate everybody's patience. It's been a long run, that's for sure. Well, I guess we see where the Goomba King landed. So I don't know what other projects are coming in the work, because I kind of decided to take a little breather from this, because when I first started the channel, I was pretty, like, hyped up to do this, and, you know, it's fun, don't get me wrong, but yeah, burnout does happen really quick if you're not careful. And, yeah, I guess I'll take this moment to include that Luigi's Mansion 3 probably isn't going to get finished anytime. I'm probably going to back shelf that for now, and maybe a later date I'll come back and finish, so I'll probably mark that playlist as unfinished for now. Only because there's a few more games in my library I kind of want to take a look at. And I'm actually debating whether or not, what do you guys think, if you've made it to the end of this so far, at least this point? Do you think doing little one-off review episodes would be a better idea, or, you know, entire Let's Play series? Because personally I like both, but I don't really have the time to commit to, like, super big projects. Like, Paper Mario is a big game. That's why it took as long as it did. It would have been done quick if I didn't have my issues with the computer and all that, but at least it's done now. I can say it's completed. And it is one of my favorite games on the 64, so I can't complain about that too much. But I was thinking about swapping over to, like, one-off episodes, like just showing off some of my favorite games and showing some parts from them, and I don't know, maybe giving a review. Because mainly what I like to do with this is give exposure to older games that people might not have played or might have missed over the years. Because, I mean, yeah, I get it, a lot of older games don't hold up graphically anymore, and it seems like we live in a world where graphics kind of dominate the market. And we live in a world where FPSs are a top dog along with Battle Royale, and it just seems like people just like that stuff. But, I mean, what can you do? I mean, everybody has their own personal tastes. Me, personally, I prefer the longer games with more of a story. Not that the story here was, like, really epic of any kind, but, I mean, for its time, it definitely was. And I kind of wish they would bring this back, because Paper Mario is a great series, and I've thought about putting the new one, Origami King, on the channel, because I actually surprisingly liked that one. Because normally, for people, Paper Mario the Thousand-Year Door, and then Super Paper Mario is where people start to draw the line. Anything after that tends to get a bad rep. You've got, like, the Sticker Star, which is probably the worst Paper Mario easily. And then you've got Color Splash after that, which I didn't mind. I liked that they actually brought funny stuff back. Like, it felt like they brought some of the story back to it, and, like, actually some of that witty dialogue, but the battling system was bonkers, using consumable cards again. Not the greatest. And then with Origami King, it actually came out pretty nice, I think. I mean, the ring system is a little crazy, but I think it's actually a really good Paper Mario game in the grand scheme of things. You know, minus the fact that you don't get to keep partners for a while, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. And look at these guys. Oh, here come the Shy Guys again, directing traffic through here. I miss the Shy Guys toy box. Nice little area. But yeah, I don't know. I guess at this point I'm just kind of rambling through the credits because there's not really much else. I guess I'm finally amazed that I finished this, because I really have been putting it off. Mainly because I was always afraid that as soon as I picked it up, everything would just blow up again. And like, if I had gotten to like episode 35 or whatever I had posted previously before the last like 4 or 5 episodes I got left, I probably would have just said I'm done, because God, man, I had so much good footage the first time around, and like, it just felt more natural and organic. The jokes stuck more, in my opinion, and the voices were better because it was more consistent. But I don't know, maybe I should botch the voice acting. I mean, I kind of like it only because it's kind of funny for me. I don't know, I've got a weird sense of humor. I think trying to bring a little life to the characters is always a good idea. Especially in a series where there is no voice acting, so, I don't know. Oh, well, there's Twink again. Well, I guess you came back after all. Are you back to grant my wish? Probably not. Wow, 2001. Yeah, it was a while back. I guess, well, where are we going? Super happy fun time, finally, for Mario? Well, I don't know. I guess we'll see. I mean, they're slowly walking off to the distance. We go into the castle. Oh no, we're going back to my place. Ooh, even better. Luigi's leading the parade and we're home alone. This actually might not be a bad, night for me after all. Got some nice fireworks in the sky, and I guess with that, that truly is the end of Paper Mario. We made it to the end of this road, and I'd like to thank everyone for their patience and the people that actually stuck along with it. I really do appreciate it. In these trying times, things are crazy and not as easy to do, but with that we conclude Paper Mario on the Nintendo 64/Wii U, and I'll see you later, Prinny Squad. Have a great day.